Why teach the Odachi?
Anyone can wield a katana, but a blade the size of a man?
Makes it slow, dull.
Only in the wrong hands. Here, try and pick it up.
Ooh,
Well,
it's very large.
come with me. With proper training, even the largest enemies will beg for mercy.
She weighs more than she does. She will not last the day.
We are keeping an eye on you, stranger.
Does the Onryo have a name?
Atsu.
Ready your Odachi, Atsu. We will begin with blocking, to help you become comfortable with the Odachi's weight. Good. You handle the weight well. Blocking is about control. But to attack with the Odachi, you must floor with its weight. Swing at me, light and fast. Your muscles are learning. Impressive. Now, break my guard with a heavy strike. See how it staggers me? Not bad. You're still standing.
So are you. Men who come at me usually wind up dead.
Maybe someday. Now, the real fun begins. Atsumae! You doubt our guest? Who wants to challenge her? Or are you content to just talk?
I'll teach her a lesson. Please, we yield.
Who's next?
You're a quick study, Atsu. Your swing is more confident. Unlike some of you, who fight like my blind grandmother.
Master!
Our scouts have returned.
Master Yoshida, the dragon and the spider's men have a camp up the ridge.
So close. They won't sit idle for long.
There's a group on their way now.
Let them come and meet our braids.
Matsumae! At attention! The enemy draws near!
Atsu, a moment.
Saito's sons are coming here?
Unlikely. So far, they've only sent soldiers. You should wait in the rear. This is too much for your first day.
My first day? I fought at Sekigahara.
All right, if you're so eager. But you must remember, the Odachi is most effective against larger opponents. But you should always face a katana with your own. Show me what weapon to draw when fighting a swordsman. Good. And if your enemy stands a head taller than you, yes, the power of your Odachi will overwhelm them. Saito's men are here.
Master Yoshida! The spider and the dragon demand blood for the humiliation they have suffered because of you!
If their pride was so wounded, they should have come themselves.
Get ready to bleed!
Why are we waiting now?
Let's face this trial alone.
Try the Odachi! I know this woman! She's the Onryo! Matsumae, to battle! Well fought! There she is again!
Victory is ours! Not bad, Atsu. I wasn't sure you were going to survive.
There are plenty of dead men in Ezel who underestimated me.
And I thought I was the cocky one.
You still are. I let my blade do the talking.
Your blade needs more training.
There's no time. Your scout said the Saito brothers have men camped just up the ridge.
My students need to rest.
But does their master need a nap?
Let's go. Atsu and I will head off Saito's men. Protect our home! And the way of the Odachi!
We won't fail you, Master Yoshida.
This way, Atsu. How's that Odachi feel now?
I almost forgot I was carrying it.
Tell me, what drives you to hunt the Yotei 6 all on your own?
Everyone else was taking too long. And what about you? How does a young Odachi master get stuck teaching?
Who else but the best to pass along their knowledge?
There's more to it than that.
And you just decided to track Saito's men for sport?
I enjoy traveling.
Just as I love teaching.
We could lie to each other all day.
Makes for pleasant conversation.
I prefer no conversation.
Then I suppose I'll have to fill the silence. Would you like to hear the complete history of Clan Matsumae? Or perhaps a song? No, poetry. We masters are supposed to love that. Odachi, my love. No weapon more glorious.
Stop! Please. Quietly. Saito's men ahead.
Some with muskets.
We are falling behind, so pick up the pace! Master Yoshida!
A good chance to put your lessons to use.
Try to keep up.
Let's see what you're made of, Onryo. It won't matter in the end.
Let's keep going. Help me up the ledge.
Hurry!
I see why they call you the Onryo.
Superstition.
Or it's the anger in your swing.
Look out! No, we put the pressure on them. Make the fight. Quickly, we need to get through that gate.
Do you always charge head first into Bohia fire like that?
Gets the job done.
Get your face blown off!
Then I'll wear a mask.
Like our friends, the Saito brothers.
Back at the dojo, one of their soldiers said you humiliated them?
They deserved far worse. Wait. More of Saito's outlaws are up ahead. Time for your next lesson.
Now?
The best lessons come when death is near. Use the Odachi's size to your advantage. While in a defensive stance, knock your opponent off balance. Then come in with a follow-up attack.
Got it. Block, knockback, and attack.
Don't forget it. I'd miss our pleasant conversation. Now, draw your Odachi. Do not put it away until you have mastered this technique. Saito dogs! Your attack on my home failed!
Your masters won't be pleased!
For the dragon! For the spider!
Ow! Knock him back! That's it, Natsu! Prepare
You
to
can join
die.
in anytime.
More of them! Sliding down from above! This is going to hurt! Saito's followers are We're not done yet. Come on.
Block, knockback, and attack. Simple, but efficient.
My students tend to be a simple lot. So are the lessons. Help me up here.
Any lessons for this, great master?
Yes, always be the first one up. Bears run fast.
Why does Clan Saito have it out for you?
I stole the dragon's lover.
She must have been a beautiful woman.
The truth would ruin our present conversation. As I suspect, would your own secrets?
It's a burden I've been carrying. For a long time.
One the Odachi can lighten.
Maybe.
When this threat has passed, we'll talk. Take cover!
Your turn for a lesson! We're easy targets sitting still. Move! Keep going! Don't stop! Close the distance!
There they are! We'll take them together! Their fire on my home, and my hate is mine! Pain and suffering upon your head! Fear my weapon! This is the land where mercy comes to die! You perish today knowing you have met the master of your death! It's over.
Nothing a giant sword couldn't solve.
Don't forget rushing into Bohia fire.
Keeps them on their toes.
I think mine were blown off.
So how about you tell me why the dragon and spider want you dead?
It's not a story I enjoy telling. But you may be the one to set it right. Lord Saito has two sons. The dragon, the eager to please firstborn, desperate to prove his worth. And the spider, a craven drunk, whose decadence is outweighed only by his cruelty. It was my duty to hunt them down. Clan Matsumaya pursued the Saito brothers for a year. I could not wait for the day we would back them into a corner. Then that day came, and we walked into a storm of gunfire. 100 Matsumaya fell to 40 muskets. A bloody massacre orchestrated by Lord Saito's sons. When the smoke cleared, the spider prowled the battlefield, executing the wounded samurai. I held my breath and waited for the bullet that would end my life. I felt the spider's shadow fall over me. As he raised his pistol, I swung my odachi and nearly cut him in two. As the spider screamed in agony, I ran for my life, and the dragon's bullets followed. One hit me in my leg. I didn't notice until later when the Matsumaya healer pulled it out and told me the spider survived. The dragon refused to leave his brother's side until he recovered. They had won the battle, but such a wound was considered a humiliation. Lord Saito judged his sons harshly, and in turn, the spider and the dragon have dedicated themselves to my ruin. I had hoped Lord Matsumaya would demand I go into exile for such failure. Instead, he asked me to teach.
So you came here?
By his orders. He knew Clan Saito would remain our sworn enemy. Who better to train Matsumaya how to fight them than one who had faced them?
And suffered greatly at their hand. The Yotei 6 murdered my family. I spent 16 years fighting in the south. I came home for revenge. And to find peace.
Both elusive goals.
I have 6 names on a list. Every one of them a killer. I'm working my way down.
Perhaps you can strike a blow I no longer can. Last I heard, the dragon and spider were trading with the Russians in the north. At their father's bidding.
And the other Yotei 6? Where can I find them?
The one called the Kitsune hides further north, in Teshio Ridge. People who seek him out have a habit of disappearing.
Thank you for your lessons. And the pleasant conversation.
I wonder what unpleasant would be like with you.
Ask the Yotei 6.
The dragon and the spider may be out of reach, but you can still hurt Lord Saito.
How?
By disrupting his operations in Tokachi Range. I can provide you with a list of targets.
Why don't we hit them together?
As much as I enjoy charging bohias with you, my place is here. You're the one I've been waiting for, Atsu. An unstoppable force of nature, delivering retribution to Clan Saito for all their sins.
I do what I can.
You can finish the hunt, I cannot. Destroy, destabilize, dismantle. Make Saito's life miserable, and I will reward you.
With pleasant conversation?
That's always free. Along with more training. And a coin. A worthy blade deserves a worthy reward. These are the targets.
I'll see what I can do.
And let your enemies know. The master has taught you.
It's Yoshida, right?
I will miss our present conversation, Atsu. Once you're finished, return for more training. The Odachi still has its secrets. Good luck, Atsu.
The Kitsune is still out there. In Teshio Ridge.
Atsu, Tokachi Range is still under Lord Saito's influence. Once you are finished, return to me and we will continue your training. Atsu, Tokachi Range is still under Lord Saito's influence. Once you are finished, return to me and we will continue your training.
That's right.
He's getting away! Hey, that's her! Any last words on your...
There's still time to run.
And go where? Our bounty's right here. It's her!
Let's go. Are those candles?
That's far enough.
I didn't think you'd come. You never were one to honor your commitments.
You're confusing me with someone else.
How dare you?
Damn it!
That wasn't supposed to go off yet.
Who are you?
Don't be coy. You promised me a duel for Kaori's hand. So here I am.
We're fighting over a woman?
We're fighting over the right to have a life here. We both know what we lost in the war, why we escaped to Ezo.
Still not ringing any bells.
Why, I am your greatest rival. Your greatest... I am... Oh, stupid thing, why is it not working? Great. Moment ruined.
Where did you get those smoke bombs?
Right next to none of your damn business.
If you want a duel, you're about to get one.
Enough! Clearly, Kaori's honor means nothing to you.
She's all yours.
I promise I will make her happier than you ever could. But I won't leave you with nothing. I give you my sword Saya. I won't be needing it anymore. My life belongs to Kaori now. You will never see me again. I can't see a damn thing.
Ferry going north. Should get me closer to the Kitsune and Teshio Ridge.
We meet, as our ancestors did before us. What brings you to the joining of the rivers?
I'm looking for passage north.
You smell like a wolf. You are hunting something.
I am. But I have no quarrel with the Ainu.
The ferryman is a friend. Why not wait for him with old Huchi?
All right, Huchi. We'll share the ferry.
Whatever you hunt must be important. The lands ahead are not kind to the unprepared.
You don't look too concerned for your safety.
You sound like my son. I have tread this path more times than either of you.
Your village is somewhere up north?
Our Khotan is upriver. Your people make too much noise fighting down in the grasslands. I don't know how the other Khotan get a wink of sleep.
You make it sound like we're children.
The Ainu made Ainu Moshei. What do you call Eso? A land of trade, community, and prosperity. Only children see weakness in that, and strength in a fight.
Some children might not have a choice.
Is that why you hunt alone?
You travel alone.
I know what I'm doing. The cold makes the air feel crisper upriver. Stay out of trouble, Sitorainu. Come trade at Akotan. The village is open to all.
Your horse made it over on the cargo barge.
Thank you.